We are here with some kiddos who just saw the Planetarium show at the Alliance Library. And so first thing I want to do is I want you guys to tell me your name and how old you are. And we'll start with you, sir.
Owen, 8.
And you?
Lucia, 5.
And you?
Isaiah.
Very good.
How old are you?
3 years old. And you?
I'm 9. Ella and I'm 10. Elena and I'm 7.
And did I get you? What's your name?
11.
Very good. So did you guys like the show?
Yeah.
What was your favorite part? Anybody raise their hand? What was your favorite part? Yes, ma'am.
I just thought it was cool that it looked like we were moving.
Did it kind of give you a little stomach ache?
Yeah, and then I had to adjust my eyes afterwards.
What about you?
I love all of it.
You loved all of it. Well, if there's anybody watching this and they have a chance to see it when it comes back, should they see it?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
And what about you, sir? What did you like about it?
All of it, I guess.
All of it? All right, very good. So you guys got your eclipse glasses, right?
Yep.
Hold those up for us so we can see them. Oh, yeah, there you go. Oh, you guys are all ready, right?
Yep.
All right, well, thanks for talking to me, and I'm glad you guys got to come out and see it today.
Really good, and it looks so realistic.
And what is your name, sir?
And
And how old are you?
8.
8 years old, and you enjoyed it?
Mm-hmm.
And did you learn anything about the eclipse?
That do not look at it in a telescope until it's all the way covered.
All right, very good. But you had a good time.
Mm-hmm.
All right, well, thanks for talking to me. Give us your name and who you're with today.
I am Dan Glomski. Last name is Glomski. I'm with the Edgerton Explorer Center in Aurora, Nebraska. I am a mad scientist and educator.
That's awesome. Talk to us about the planetarium.
What we're doing here is to show people what the solar eclipse will look like on August 21st. People have heard a lot about it. They know the moon is going to cover the sun, but what's it going to look like? How dark is it going to get? What are we going to see? And a lot of people don't understand why so many people are excited about this. So that's why I have the portable planetarium out here, and also just have some fun with showing people stars, constellations, and planets, and so on. But the eclipse is the main reason why I'm here.
That is awesome. And talk about kind of what will happen during that day then.
Well, first of all, you're going to have a whole lot of people out here in Alliance, Nebraska. I'm going to guess at least 10, 20,000, if not more, to see this. People from all over the country and all over the world. And when the eclipse happens, there's so much that happens that it's really hard to describe. It is really an otherworldly event. When the moon covers the sun, you might get goosebumps. You might find yourself shouting and screaming during the eclipse. Everybody's reaction to it is a little bit different, but it's a special time, to say the least.
All right, well, thanks.
And talk about what your who your presentation is designed for. Kids, adults, everybody?
Designed for everybody, a general audience. I've presented anywhere kids from 3 to 93 in the planetarium. So I'll gear it to a broad of an audience as I possibly can.
And talk a little bit about your history and getting to this point where you're taking these tours around with the planetarium.
Well, I'm from the Edgerton Explorer Center, which already does a lot of traveling throughout the state with science shows and science demonstrations and hands-on exhibits. And we were perfectly positioned to get a portable planetarium. So some very generous people gave us $30,000 to purchase one of these. And now I'm traveling to 38 venues throughout the state and into northeastern Kansas, trying to demonstrate what this eclipse is going to be like and why it's such a big deal.
It really is garnering a lot of attention, not just here in Nebraska, but all over the world.
Exactly, and there's going to be people here from all over the world. There are eclipse chasers out there who will see these things no matter where in the world they occur. North Pole, South Pole, anywhere in between, remote areas and so on. The United States, of course, is relatively easy to get to and get around, so there's going to be an awful lot of people here in the eclipse path on August 21st.
And for one of our lasting comments, talk about what kind of historic event this is going to be for the entire universe.
Well, one of these occurs every 18 months, but just looking at the United States, for example, we haven't seen a total solar eclipse since 1979, and that was in the far Pacific Northwest, went through 5 states. Much of the path was cloudy on that day. It was February 1979. Oregon is not noted for clear skies at that time of year. So it's been a while since we've had a chance to see one of these things. Now, in case you're thinking, well, I'll see the next one or whatever, next one in the United States is 2024, does not occur over in Nebraska. Next one anywhere in Nebraska is 2106. How many of us are going to be around in the 22nd century?
On that note, thank you so much for talking to us, and thanks for visiting us. I know you're going to be back in August.
I'm looking forward to August 21st. I'll be in Aurora that day, but you'll have lots of other people here in Alliance on that day.